Okay, so in this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're just going to look at message templates, but in the last one we looked at message templates in the standard message template editor, but what we're going to do is we're going to just look at the new visual template editor. So in this, it's very similar to your email output that you would do at home. You create them. We have very similar. It's a lot easier to create bolds and change your fonts. It lets you be a bit more creative with your emails. There are a few things that you'll need to remember. Instead of having the magic codes box over here, you will have this insert special field. It's the wizard hat with the magic wand, and that's basically where your magic codes are. You have to add them slightly differently. You can add pictures to this. Now, to do that, you'll need to upload pictures from your computer to your image gallery. Now, to do that, I'm going to show you how to do that just now. If you click on image gallery, you'll see there are three images already here. Now, what we do is we would select it, choose file, then you would pick the folder with the images that you want to use in. So these are just some random pictures. We're going to just select the tulips. Okay, so we click on open. Now that will come down. We need to give that a name. We'll call it tulips, and then we upload the file. Now you'll notice that it'll come down and it'll appear here. There it is. It's just appeared at the bottom, but it's huge. It's quite big, and if you were to try to put that image in, it would take up most of your email. What we need to do is resize it. As you can see here, I've already done that. Now, to resize an image, you've got three options. You've got resize, recaption, that's changed its name, and then you've got delete. Now we're going to resize this. Now when you do that, it'll ask you for the width and the height. Now if you select the width that you want, we're going to make it 100. When you use the tab button, which is the button above your caps lock key on your keyboard, if you use the tab button, you'll notice it will automatically change the height to the right size in ratio or in relative to the width of the image that you're changing the width to. So what we also want to do is we want to keep the original in case we do want to use it at that size, and you can keep the original by just ticking this box here. Okay, now if you then just click resize, you'll notice we've now got two sets of tulips. One's 1024 by 768, and this one is 100 by 75, which is a lot smaller. You then close this entire box with a little red X in the top corner, and then to input that image onto your message, you would go to the button at the side here, insert an image, and then it says image from gallery. You drop the box down and you select the image that you want. So we want tulips resized to 100 by 75, and then just, you can see it in the preview, then just click OK and you'll notice it's nice and small here. And then we want our text to be in that, let's just pick a nice smart font. We'll have it in bold, and then high, and the person's first name. So select the first name, click on special fields, field to insert, first name, click OK. Hi, first name. We have tried to call you. And then you unbold it. Please call us on the number below. So there you go. You can do all sorts of this. I think again the best thing to do is have a play around, okay, with your emails. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you were aware how to use the images that we want to use. So if you want to insert a link, you do that here. Now type of link, obviously it would leave that as it is, web page. Destination, that's where you want the link to take you to. And display text, now this is better, so if you don't want it to say click here, you want it to say video, I don't know, you can call it whatever you want to call it. So please click here. And then you just put the video in, www.youtube.com, and then click OK. And it just says please click here, and that will take them to YouTube. Now if you want to edit the link, you can right click on it and edit the link, and then you can edit the clickable link, which will bring you up that link properties page again. Alright, so that's how you create it. And obviously don't forget, if you're going to save it, you need to check and save it. It's asking me to specify template name, so we'll call that fourth email. Subject I, and then save. Okay, so now we have lots of different emails. The first email, retrieve, and that shows you obviously these, the first, second and third were created in the old template editor, and then the fourth is in the new. I think if you're going to do one, you should do all your emails in one or the other. I don't think it works so well if you try and have them in two different styles. Find out which one you're comfortable with, you find easier to use, and then stick with that. I think that was probably the easiest thing for you to do. Okay, so I hope that is a bit of a help to you. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at creating search templates, and then also searching contacts. Okay, so see you in the next tutorial.